businesses and prices in the good old bars in Rincon de Loix, Benidorm. We'll go through the upper part of Rincon and obviously the very well-known lower side with your popular bars and pubs. In today's video, we'll see what the prices are right now at the start of the tourism season. Welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna, and welcome back to the sunny and gorgeous Benidorm. The sun shining, which is great news. There will be some clouds, however, slightly further along in the day, at least that's what forecast shows, but so far so good. Blue skies are right here with us. We are on the upper side of Benidorm in Rincón de Loix, right where all the campings are located. And we'll be seeing what's happening here in your favorite bars. Maybe there's new restaurants or bars that opened up recently. Oh, we'll see. First of all, we start right next to Yoake Wang, which is one of our favorite Asian buffet restaurants. We've been here once they've opened up, and we were shocked actually by the prices that they've had. Honestly, incredible. They have very, very good priced menu of the day in case you are in a hurry, or you can also get a buffet, which is absolutely great. We filmed a couple of videos here, and honestly, we do take some takeaways here every now and then. New place spotted, I think, Griffin's Bar and Restaurant, cocktails, €8. Menu of the day, they also have, let's see what the prices are. You can zoom it in, obviously, and pause it. Starters, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, €8. Salads, less than €10 for almost all of them. That's actually quite good. Have a nice outdoor terrace, and then the inside part. Greenies, which is a snooker club. Look at that. Have quite a lot of tables out here, and people do seem to like it, honestly. It took them a while to start. They also have darts here. It took them a while to start, but all good places sometimes need just a little bit more of the time. But it looks like it's working now. Royal Indian, absolutely incredible Indian food. We've been here because we've never seen people here. Not sure what the reason is, but we never see people in this place. So we went there, we checked it out, and the food was actually amazing. One of the best Indian foods we've tried, and we are quite picky with it. So definitely great. The Dilligaf right here next door open. However, they did close the terrace still for some reason. The shop that goes very well for all the types of caravan and mobile home parts in case you need something to get fixed. The Royal out here too, cash only, by the way. Some of the bars here, quite a lot of them are cash only. I suspect some people did say that, oh, it's because they don't want to register the money that's being paid. No, that's not the reason. Usually why it is cash only, and that is because each time there is more and more percentage being asked from the banks to be able to pay with the TPV machine, with a card. So it's just that it's too much. It's a lot of money on the commission to be paid for a bank for the supplies. So they just prefer to go cash. Some good old bars here nearby. The Black Chicken 2, they've opened up the terrace a little bit finally. Usually it's closed, especially in winter, to get some nice sunshine. Typical international foods. They have like fish and chips, they have English breakfast. They're open up until late. They have some nice karaoke here. It's just a great place where to be. Coffee and bakery places, never been here, honestly. Let us know if you've been. Eleanor's Arms, that's another place. This looks like a bar to us. Never been there either. 24-hour shops, another one. Yes, there's quite a lot of them. Laundry service, and then quite a few of empty businesses, which honestly are quite common in this part of the city. Unless it's like very, very well-known business, it's just difficult to get clients in this part of the town. The Lounge, quite a big place. Quite a big terrace. They have a covered part, the inside part, and like the open air part. Very nice place where to be. They have so many offers. Full English breakfast, they say. Oh, that's actually nice. And obviously there's a lot of quiz. There is a lot of, there's Sunday lunch, by the way, here too. And many, many more options. And then this part right here this is where the Dilligaf was located before. And honestly, this does not look really nice. All this part is abandoned, more or less. And it's just Well, not the best image. This needs to be taken care of. This was a Spanish restaurant before also, but at the end it closed down. And, well, some businesses are taking over. Lena's, love it. Very nice breakfast, very nice snacks, very good coffee. And right in front of Lena's, by the way, we have a full video about it. Right in front of it, we have the camping, one of the first ones that you'll see here, the camping Raco. Very, very big one, a very well-known one. And they have a nice restaurant. We have to try out their food sometime. And now we are already in the better known part of Rincón de Loix, which is the lower side. That's where all the vast majority of the hotels are located. That's where there's billboards and there's color and there's loud music. And this does look like a busy touristic town. Here nearby we have the Sun Terrace. Like this, it probably will be better for you to see if we zoom it out a little bit. The Sun Terrace, Benidorm, this is actually really, really sunny the vast majority of the day, especially in summertime. They have a lot of breakfast options, foods, even pizzas, big meals with meat, whole lot of things. And they have cocktail offers. In summer, this place is a triumph, honestly, because it's really, really big. And you can always find a nice spot. And in summer, since the sun is higher up, the sun's here for the vast majority of the day. All the rest of the businesses here on this side, if the previous one does have some empty places that are waiting to be rented out back again, on this side of Benidorm, it's all packed up. Look at that. They even have an Indian menu here. 4-course food menu, $13.50. 4-course menu. That's the biggest menu I've ever seen. Well, it depends what is on it, but 4-course menu for less than 15 euros. Wow. Let us know if you've tried any food here in the area, or maybe you have some recommendations for us on where to go and try the food out next. What do you want to see? Tapas? Cheap Spanish menus? Some international restaurants? Any place you want us to test out? The one that gets the biggest amount of comments mentioned here at the bottom will be the next to check it out. Let's cross the road because there is a very nice place that I want us to talk about, which is this in front that says Benidorm's answer to Greg's. This is the Simply Delicious, and we've been here for breakfast. Obviously, they have like an open air terrace when the weather is nice, but it was quite cold. It was rainy, so we were sitting indoors, and it was Christmas time, and it was lovely decorated for the festivities, and they were so nice and friendly, the women that work there, and the food was simply amazing. It was delicious. We loved it there. We couldn't believe we've never been there, but this was very, very nice. Both service and the food quality and the prices too. So definitely do recommend that specific place. Hotels here are getting ready for a slightly busier season. Prices are increasing the tiniest bit. By the way, if you didn't see yesterday's video, check it out, the previous to this one, because we've shown you some of the hotels here in Rincón de Loix and the prices. And we talked about the increase in prices, how much does it cost now, how much it's going to be costing in April, and how's the best part of booking the cheaper holidays. And if there's anything on the budget here at all, which the fast answer would be yes, there is something left on a budget in this specific area. Following by slightly more businesses, I feel like this place is getting packed up with bars. Before it was barbershops and 24-hour supermarkets, now it's bars. Obviously, you know that the green door opened up, the same owner opened up the red door right immediately, basically. And if before in Rincón de Loix, right here on the main avenue, we didn't have that many bars, like proper British street style bars, if you know what I mean. So now we actually do have these, and there is more and more of them right here. And it was not as common here on the main avenue. We used to have like shops and hairdressers and food places, but not like proper bars as the one that you have seen. By the way, did you see that our trees already have brand new green leaves on them? And our Mediterranean Avenue does look already like it's almost summer time. The Bank Club is another new place that summed up to the new bars. Love it. It has very nice atmosphere, a lot of colors. They pour their soul and sweat in this place. Like, it looks very, very neat, tidy, and very well prepared. They've had their first massive celebration, which was St. Patrick's Day. So many more. Hopefully we'll be looking forward to them. And it's actually a very nice spot. It has a lot of sunshine, and as you can see, it is packed up today. So yay, people are finally getting to know this place, and it's good to see that that's actually happening. Red door right next to them. This is a way smaller place. However, it still gets its public, and it's still quite busy. Once the sun's shining, it will get busy wherever you go, especially when more and more people will be arriving to the area. The sun's shining, the weather is great, it's not too hot. You can actually look at the screen and say, oh wow, it looks like summer. Yeah, it looks like it on the screen, but it doesn't feel like it, definitely. It's not warm at all. That's a curious thing. It does look like it, but it's not warm. It's like going on a sunny winter day outside. It's not drastically cold either, but you can see that quite a lot of people, those that live here, those that are like locals, we do put something on top of us, like some blazers, some sweaters, some hoodies, something on top, because it is actually quite cold. New places opening up out here, by the way. We know there's going to be a new business. Do not know which one it's going to be just yet, but there's going to be a new business out there because they're refurbishing all those closed down areas. I wonder what's it going to be. If you have any ideas, write those here down the comment section. Supermarkets, as usual, always will be here. But now I feel like bars are the latest fashion. It seems like we are over the barbershops, we're over the 24-hour supermarkets. Bars is the new trending thing to open up out here. And that's actually quite curious to see. And that's better for travelers because, well, there's more competitors, so the prices have to remain more or less stable, which is good. It means it's not going to be too expensive. Right at the beginning of the British Street, we can already see way more movement. Right next to Mariano's here, you can see that. Boy, it is really busy. And it's not that there's any specific celebration right now. It's just that it's the beginning already of the tourism season. Mariano's is busy, although not our particularly favorite place to go right now. But there are some better options for roast chicken. But look at that. Piccadilly and the Silver Dollar. The terrace is really vivid. People are enjoying the sunshine. And the good weather is back to our area, at least for now. Hopefully that's how the April month will start. Thank you for accompanying us in today's short walking tour down Rincon de Loix, bars, pubs, and businesses. You were able to see the prices here on the screen. Let us know if you feel that it's more expensive than what it's been.